Hi everybody, it's Grace back with another video. If this is your first time seeing my face, hearing my name, or stumbling upon this channel, welcome to the fam. However, if you are a returning subscriber, then you already know the vibes. Thank you for tuning in for another video. A couple things to discuss. It was not my fault that I didn't get to post all the videos I recorded last week. I was playing them back. My dad was staying in my house and he didn't know that I was recording a video. And I heard him on the phone, but I didn't know that my mic would pick that up because I record on my phone. So yeah, you could just hear him talking all in the background. But Don Toliver's album, 10 out of 10. Sorry I couldn't get you guys that reaction video, but I do thoroughly enjoy the album. If you clicked on this video, then you already know what we're doing today. My girl Miley Cyrus has dropped a new album. If you knew me in my Miley Cyrus standing era, girl, embarrassing. You cannot tell me nothing about Miley Cyrus. The lead single was really good. She definitely ate Liam Hemsworth up. My manager was telling me today that he's trying to sue her for the song in the video as the lesser Hemsworth brother. How do you fumble Miley Cyrus then get mad that she exposed you after she's been quiet this whole time about you mentally, emotionally abusing her and cheating on her? We're just gonna get right on into it. First song is Flowers, which is the lead single. So obviously I'll be reacting to that. Second song is called Jaded. And I've heard a lot of people talking about this on Twitter. Never said I'm sorry. Her voice is still so good. Hey. Oh yeah, this is the one. Broke your own heart, but you would never say that. Wow, that was a great song. That was really good. That's really relatable too. Okay, that was very mature of her to say. The point she was trying to get at, she went about it in a very mature manner. Because if I were an artist, personally, I would be petty. I would be so petty in my music, especially if I was a rapper. Please. What I really like about Miley Cyrus is that her voice has always been bigger than the size of whatever room she's in, if that makes sense. I'm trying to find somebody else who also has a really big voice. Well, I was gonna mention Amy Winehouse, but actually no, Amy Winehouse probably would be a good comparison. Not comparison, but for what I was trying to say, because her voice, big as a room, big as the earth. And Miley Cyrus has always had that really big voice, even when she was Hannah Montana. And now it's the older she gets, I feel like she has grown into her voice. This is called Rose Colored Lenses. Bassline going crazy. Whoever's on that bass line. Okay, guitar solo. I've always thought that Miley Cyrus does the best, other than, the Bangers era, which she showed us that she's very versatile as an artist. She's actually shown us she's very versatile as an artist her whole career. And I really think her dabbling into all these different genres and subgenres is to show us the range that she really has. Remember when Hannah Montana ended, she made a big deal about how oh, I don't want to just be viewed as this teeny bop princess, whatever, And then I feel like all her albums kind of sound they do sound different. And it has a different vibe that she taps into. And this one, I don't know, because we're only 2-3 songs in, but I always have preferred, like I said, other than the Bangers era, because the Bangers era, my favorite era. The soft rock songs that she does and the slower ballads where they really let her voice open up, those are my favorite songs by her. And this, amazing. The name of the album is Endless Summer Vacation. And that song was so descriptive that I could just see myself with my friends going on a little road trip in the summer, top down, windows down, just vibing. And, I like songs that make me feel like that because they make me happy. It kind of just makes you feel nostalgic in a way. The next song is called 1,000 Miles with Brandi, Carlile. I'll be right when part, tell me that didn't sound like Every Rose Has its Thorn. If you're a real Miley fan, then you've heard her version of that song. So you mean to tell me that little part? Okay. The added vocals sound good with her vocals. I like when there are features on songs, certain songs, because sometimes when this happens, I feel played. But on this, it was a nice touch because I feel like this is a personable album. And so I kind of like that she doesn't have many features. I think there's only 2 or 3 out of the 14 songs, and the songs are relatively short. So what was I saying? On certain songs, I like when the feature might not have a verse, but they do background vocals. And I think that was a good utilization of that here, because I kind of like what she was saying, and I wouldn't have wanted her to be interrupted by anybody else on the song, if that makes sense. But yeah, very good. She tapped into her country roots a little bit. The next song is called You. I know her vocals about to eat this song. Oh. I wanna drive down to Texas, flip off my exes, about sex under the moon. Okay. I feel like Miley Cyrus would be into some interesting things. I'm a genius. As soon as I heard the beat, as soon as the song started, she didn't utter one word, hit one note. I knew. The ruggedness, is that a word? It will be today. The ruggedness of her voice with a beat like that is bound for greatness. Wow. Next song is called Handstand. Oh. In a handstand though? At a festival? This will go kind of crazy. I really just tried to get a visual in my head. Not like that. Not like that. But like from a physical standpoint. Now, I am a weaker individual. I probably could not hold my body weight upright in a handstand. I don't know. I've done enough cartwheels and attempted handstands to know it's not for me. And you know, that's okay. Kudos to those who can. I told you just now, like a second ago, I told you I feel like she's into some I have ads on my videos now, so I can't say what I want to say, but we're all adults here. Just was sitting here from like a physical standpoint. So if you're using your left hand to do the other stuff, does that mean you're standing on a handstand? You're holding your body up with one hand while you do everything else with the other hand? Am I slow, or is that what she said? The song itself was a little too chaotic for my liking. I could have done without the first part of it. I feel like that should have been an interlude. So that way, if I did want to listen to this song, I wouldn't have to sit through that. I could skip it if I wanted to, or just not save it to my library. There's a lot going on, but I stand by my statement that at a festival, it would probably be kind of vibe. The next song, this is called River. If I knew the Wednesday dance, I would definitely do it to this song. That was nice. That's probably my favorite song so far, other than Jaded. I'm still stuck on Jaded. That song was too good. But that song, fun. Rest in peace to all the Forever 21 workers if they make this a single. Sorry. And the Sephora workers. Long live. But but that was a bop. That summer's gonna be so fire. Oh, she's setting the tone for the summer vibes, and that was great. I feel much better about that song than I felt about Handstand. I'm still wondering. Next song is called Violet Chemistry. I feel like this is gonna be a good song based off the title. This is exactly what I would expect this to sound like. Oh, yeah. That was giving me like an 80s pop feel, sort of, kind of, but with a modern twist. That was good. That song had layers. It has something for everybody. That was a really good song. She's getting us the vibes together for the hot girl summer, hot boy summer. We're just gonna have a really good summer this year, y'all. And Miley, we trust. Next song. This is Muddy Feet featuring Sia. I haven't heard anything from Sia in a long time.
I don't know who the hell you think you're messing with my life with that shit. Back and forth, always questioning my question. You watered the weeds and you killed all the roses. Worthy your eyes when the other door closes. Who you messing with? And I'm gonna have to do something about it.
And she just has a song like that. See, I'm telling you, some artists really can be featured as songs. I'm telling you, just add a few extra vocals and the song, it elevates the song. Drake, that does not apply to you. Where is Chris Brown's verse from Not You Too? I wasn't expecting that. That was super edgy, but then it had like some ooh, this is a Liam Hemsworth hate account, and I hope she finds somebody that's like really good for her, because she deserves that. She didn't deserve. Okay, this is the next song. This is called Wildcard.
Maybe I could stay and not break your heart.
Her voice is so good.
Walk in the door, my lips ain't red.
Just like me, for real. I don't know. I don't know much about zodiacs. I know like surface level things. I've never really taken that much time to go out of my way to do research on each sign individually. But what I do know, I do know a little something. And I feel like this song has Sagittarius energy written all over it. But you know what? I don't really like Sagittarius men, but the women, because you really never know what you're gonna get with them. Wild card. Definition of a wild card. From the few that I know in my real day-to-day life, this would be their theme song. I should send this to all of them, actually. Moving on to the next song. The next song is called Island. It's the ocean waves for me. Oh, I can't wait to go on vacation. Whenever songs sound like, I don't know, you know, you hear a song and it just makes you want to be on the beach. I don't know how. Like, the song is called Island, but then it still had, I don't want to say tropical aspects in the production, because that doesn't really make sense. But if you think about it, like, it really does make sense. She's really going crazy. Like, who gave her the right? How much do I have left? I only have 2 songs left. I completely forgot to keep count because I was so excited to get to the next song. I liked how at the end of the song, she kind of kept the, am I stranded? Like, she kept that part in there. And then was still saying the other part of the song that she was doing. It was kind of going back and forth with herself, kind of like how people do when they're featured on other people's songs. That was good. It's gonna be like the SpongeBob meme trying to sing both parts at the same time. This is the second to last song. This is called Wonder Woman. She's got a lot of different elements and a lot of different tones and vibes. I like it.
She's walking, dancing in the dark. She wants to be the one that never dies.
Why is she attacking me right now?
It's all for us for wailing up.
I feel like she's gonna come in with some like really big vocals and a key change. I don't know why. I could be wrong. I was wrong. The song is about to end. That song spoke to me the most out of all of them. I didn't think any of them would top Jaded, but this one, oof, oof. I feel like we all can relate. Because, you know, I feel like all of our mental healths are just like a little... But, you know, we got to keep it together for those around us. And just because, you know, you got to get your day-to-day stuff done. So, I mean, I'll set aside my time to focus on the stuff that's depressing me and, you know, bothering me and the things I've been through. And I'm going to cry about it. But any other time, the paint is polished, baby. I'm Wonder Woman. I know what I've been through. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've lived a million lives. I'm sorry, what'd she say? 1,000 lives. And I know I'm broken. But I gotta keep it together. This is the last song. This is the demo for Flowers. I love demo tracks because I love to hear where it came from.
I don't wanna leave. I didn't wanna lie. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand.
She really like scrumdiddly yum yum.
Talk to myself for hours.
Hours in silence.
You can love me better than you can.
Lyrically, that's such a good song. The production on the actual song is amazing. And the video, please. Like, I have so many visual ideas for some of the songs on this album. Every song on this album, well, except the songs that doesn't apply to, but the summer bop songs, I want her to give me like a Teenage Dream type of feel. Cause the video for Teenage Dream, I want like a Teenage Dream meets We Found Love. That's the type of summer I'm trying to have. Those vibes have to be matched this summer. If they don't, we didn't do it right. But overall, this album was really good. I'm pretty satisfied with the drops that have happened so far this year. I'm excited to see what is left to come. This is kind of like a slower pace of music drops for this year compared to last year. There were like 3 big drops every other Friday or every Friday. It was a bit overwhelming. So I am kind of glad. I wish I had more drops so I could film more content. But honestly, this is just giving me time to brainstorm new ideas for things for you guys. But Miley did her thing on this album. I'm not surprised at all. She makes bops. She makes good music. And I think that she's finally evolved into her final form. Even though I do think that she can still keep getting better. There's always room for improvement. But seeing where she started and where she went and now where she is. And she looks so good. I've been following this woman since she was younger than me. How old was I? Hannah Montana came out when I was like 8. I don't even want to think about how long ago that was. But she was 15. So yeah, a decade and a half. This one's been part of my life. So like, it's nice to see her still thriving, still going, finding her true self and being comfortable in her skin and making the music she wants to make, being the person she wants to be. And she just looks a lot happier than she has looked in the past few years. Because she was kind of going off the deep end for a little bit. And I was like, someone needs to reel her back in. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below anything you would like. What are your thoughts on this album? What do you think about Miley Cyrus? What's your favorite songs? Let's talk about it in the comments. As per usual, follow all my socials. They'll be linked in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.